We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Galvis has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone. That time at 98. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Marte is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna from the stretch. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. 1-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
2 out with the man at first. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Down the first baseline, taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnhart is after it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Mahle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. To Iglesias for one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Jed Jerko, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch.
Ramos.
Oh, that's out.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun, but this will land untouched. Full count now, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Seager over to his right. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Ready. Go.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Glasnow will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike two.
The count is 1-2.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. When stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Senzel. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Tyler Mahle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Shaw ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Jankowski. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
At the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Galvis is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Acuna digs in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready to take his hacks again, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Into the box, Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Ryan Borucki gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Borucki, playing here in his age 26 season, has got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Drilled to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1 from the stretch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Nick Senzel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Marte fields it cleanly.
Up next to Cincinnati, the pitcher, Tyler Mahle.
Brian Goodwin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ball 1. Brian Goodwin.
Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony DeSclafani is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball looked at for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Right side and right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Galvis onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double. Ready now for Cincinnati, Travis Jankowski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
And a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Aristides Aquino is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder Jesse Winker. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to prop.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Kurt Casale. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Joey Votto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Braun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 15.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yandy Diaz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. DeSclafani take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Mahle pitches well enough to get the W. Tyler Glasnow struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.